Shreyas, your master teacher for physics at Vedantu going live. Welcome to this advanced session on vectors for all of you. So guys, in the last 4 lecture, we have prepared, the topic of vectors. We have seen dot product, vector product, addition, subtraction, and we have also seen what is unit vector, what is the meaning of resolution, all the ways of adding and subtracting vectors, and how do we actually represent vectors. So now it's time to scale up in this nurture series. Now this nurture series is basically meant for all the students who want to excel in their JEE 2023 preparation. That means for all the 11th standard students. So nice to see all the 11th standard students out here. Maybe some of you are also from 12th. Hi Samuel, GTA, VK Veera, Subhashni, Vicky, Suchi, Vikesh, Madneni Sai. Hello, I'm very good. Thank you, Viknesh. I'm very good. Hi Kaushal, I'm very good. Hi Kaushal. Hello Sai. Hi Shabana. Hello everyone. Hi Lipika. Nice to see all of you. Are you guys prepared for today's test? Well, don't worry. For the first half an hour, we are going to practice some advanced level questions, and once the advanced questions are over, then we will start with the Menti Quiz. Okay, so let's start with that. And before we begin, do not forget to smash the like button in case you have forgotten to do so. Yeah, show your support. And also, if you are new to this channel and you want regular updates, you want your regular dose for JEE preparation, then please hit the subscribe button down there. Also remember, the entire PDF will be available to you in the description box as well as in the Telegram group after a day. Okay, so keep that in mind. Hi Ankit, hi Shani, hi Sanya. Are you guys excited? Ready? Thank you Lenovo. Hi Kirti Aran. Nice to know, Sanya, you are a new student. So welcome aboard. I'm pretty sure most of you will also become regular students very soon. Oh, by the way, you can also follow me on my Instagram handle, that's Shreyas_Vedantu. And by the way, let me make a quick announcement. Now this is a very important announcement for all of you. So tomorrow there is a very special session at 5 o'clock with All India Rank 1. Yes, All India Rank 1 and Pulkit sir, and I will be the class teacher, and you are going to see some amazing stuff. You're going to see some amazing answers from him. I have prepared a questionnaire. Pulkit sir has prepared a questionnaire to ask him, and these are the most common questions which will arise, and this is a live session. That means if you are there, then there are chances that I might pick some of the questions to ask our guest out here. So guys, I want your full support tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Are you guys going to be there? Please let me know by putting some fire in the chat box. Excellent. And Madinini is very excited for advanced session. Hi Vitrali, Arumurgan. Hello Chinna. Hello Yashasvi. I'm very good. Thank you very much. Vinkesh is very excited. So what will be the next chapter? The next chapter is going to be 1D kinematics. So after every chapter, we will have some kind of a advanced level problem solving and probably something like a Menti Quiz. So guys, differential calculus, integration, derivatives is also going to come up next in one-dimensional motion. Okay, so before we go ahead, let me also congratulate all our JEE Mains toppers from JEE Mains attempt 1 and 2. And almost 700 students have already got more than 90 percentile. More than 300 have got 99 percentile and above, and these are all our Vedantu students. And almost 1 in 2 Vedantu students has already qualified themselves for the JEE Advanced examination. So guys, who said you cannot learn online? Who said toppers can't be produced online? Tokota is a history now. In fact, no matter where you are, be it Jammu Kashmir, be it Kanyakumari, be it Andaman, be it Arunachal Pradesh, be it Gujarat, be it Madhya Pradesh, be it Tamil Nadu, doesn't matter. You can become a topper right from your house, right from the comfort of your home. You don't have to travel anywhere, because we have got the best teachers of our country on Vedantu. And all of this in our Vedantu Pro subscription. I'll talk about it more in detail later on as well. But you have the Lite, Classic and the Plus subscriptions available. You can see the prices are very affordable, and you can also use my coupon code SHHPRO to get discounts out there. All right, so let's begin with our first question for today. And there we go. There we have our first question. Just check it out. Yep, how many are we going to discuss today? Sridhar, I think we have around 10 to 12 questions in the Menti Quiz. Oh, nice to know, Avdesh, you're back. I saw all your comments. Hi, Neha. Welcome aboard. Hi, Riaz. Exactly, Manisha. Topper ka naya address. Yes. Very good evening, Bhavya. Yes, Kaushal, we are going to do derivatives and integration. Don't worry. Thank you, Madnini, for all your lovely, sweet comments out there. Hi, Naomi. Welcome aboard. Okay, so Kirti Haran says A, Ankit says B. Okay. Hi, Samarth. Welcome aboard. Good evening, Tiraz. Hi, Ishani. Let's see how do you guys do this problem. Okay, let's start doing this question now. I think some of you have already started posting the answers. Hi, Sindhu. Good evening. VK Vira says A. Okay, now what has to be done? Let's figure this out. The first part on the LHS is a cross product. Cross, remember cross. When do you do cross? When you have sinned, you have committed a sin. Dot, O, scalar, cos. Cos has that O, that is dot. Remember it that way. I have told you this trick. Okay, so A cross B is √3 times of A dot B and the magnitude of that. How do you write cross product's magnitude? It's vector's magnitude, A's vector's magnitude, B's vector's magnitude into the sine of the angle between them. How do you write the dot product? Well, the dot product is the first vector's magnitude, the second vector's magnitude into the cosine of the angle between them. I can clearly see A and B will get cancelled. So you have to take cos on the left hand side. Sine divided by cos is nothing but tan theta. You have cancelled A, and B. Remember that. Okay, so tan theta will be √3. That means whose tan is √3, guys? It is obviously 60 degrees. Now the last step is to figure out the magnitude of addition of two vectors. You have to add the two vectors. So let's add the two vectors, and what is the resultant of A plus B going to be? What is the resultant of A plus B going to be? It is root of A square, remember the formula, plus B square plus 2 into A into B into cos theta. Cos theta is cos 60. Now what is the value of cos 60? Cos 60, remember, is half. Now this 2 and this 2 will cancel out. So what will be remaining? You will just have root of A square plus B square, correct? Plus 2 has already gone and just the values A and B. So which one of them is correct? Some of you were saying A before this. Now I'm pretty sure most of you have switched your final answer to B. Correcto. The correct answer is B. Yes, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Beautiful, guys. So guys, in vectors, it's very difficult to have very difficult questions in JEE physics. Remember that. So if you know the formulas, if you understand it well, that's it. You will get the answer. That's option B. Let's move ahead to the next question coming up on your screen. Now, more than one option can be correct for this one. Okay, more than one may be correct. I don't know. Two vectors of the same physical quantity are unequal if. Which of the following do you think are true? Two vectors of the same physical quantity are unequal if there are 4 statements given. One or more statements could be, correct. So guys, think about it. Yes, Suchi Mama, amazing question. Yep. Nice to see all your answers. Very good, very good. Keep the chat box flowing when you get the answer. Ankit says AC, Vidya Shankar says B and D, and Salva Kumar says B, C, D. Let's see who is going to be correct. Okay, Krishna, don't worry. We have to build up the mood. First, we need to do the advanced questions. I know, Krishna, you're very excited for the Mentee. Hold on, bacha, for some time. We have to practice both kind of questions. All right? Okay, Nitin says BCD. Nidhi says CD. Sangeeta says AC. Zepintos says BCD. Ria says CD. Okay. Well, NCERT and previous year questions. No, Niveta, I would say also do the Tattva booklet which Vedantu gives you as soft copy as well as hard copy. Well guys, the correct answers are actually B, C and D, all 3 of them. I'll tell you why. See, when do you say two vectors are equal? Only when they have the same magnitude and same direction. So two vectors are equal only if their directions and magnitudes are same. Now the question is, they are unequal. They are unequal if either their magnitude is different, like you can see over here, the magnitude is different, and in the second case, they have different directions, or they have both different magnitude and different directions. All these 3 things will qualify for the two vectors to be unequal. Only they are equal if the direction and magnitude both, this word and also means both are going to be same. That's how this works. So you need to be very careful. Many of you got it wrong. Many of you just marked two options. Many of you just marked C, or many of you marked A and C. Let me tell you how JEE Advanced works. Now see guys, this is very important. Not many people know this. Understand this. Let's say B, C, D are correct. Okay, B, C, D are the correct options. But in the examination, you only mark B and D. Guess what? There are cases in JEE Advanced where there was negative marking. You will get -1 in the examination. Yes, you will get -1. Yep, remember that. So that's why JEE Advanced becomes tough because of the marking scheme. And let's say B, C, D are correct, but you end up marking B, C, D and also mark A. Still it is considered to be incorrect because you have marked an extra answer. Still you will get -1. Yes, you will still get -1. That's why, no, there are instances, sometimes there were partial markings, 1 or 2 years. But there were other years, there was even -2 marking. Yes, there have been instances when there was -2 marking. So guys, I hope you understand why JEE Advanced is difficult. Sometimes it's not just because of the question, it's because of the, the exam pressure as well as the marking scheme, which makes it very tough to score really good marks. Okay, so guys, remember, partial marking is not guaranteed. Sometimes it is there, sometimes it is not there. Who can tell you when the partial marking is there or not? At the last moment when you read the instructions. So we have to be prepared for everything, let me tell you that. Okay, so here is the next question. Let's see how many of you can get this. Yeah. So Selva Kumar, some of these are inspired from the previous year JEE questions. Some of them are from our question bank. Yep, so it's a mix of both. Okay, the magnitudes of vectors P, Q, R are equal. Okay, magnitudes of vector P, Q, R are equal. P plus Q plus R is 0 and the angle between R and Q is alpha. When P plus Q plus R is 0, the angle between R and Q is alpha. But if P plus Q is R, then the angle between R and P is beta. Then which of the following relationships hold true? Yes, Tanmay, these are JEE Advanced level from vectors point of view. Please understand, Tanmay, vectors is a very easy and simple chapter. So it's very difficult to have a very difficult question in vectors for JEE Advanced. You will always get very difficult questions from JEE Physics, from the chapters of kinematics, Newton's laws, then rotational motion, simple harmonic motion, electromagnetism. These are the chapters from where, they will give you tough questions. From these chapters, it's not, you're not going to get so much. Hello Jala, welcome aboard. Come on, let's see how many of you can do this. These are JEE Advanced type of questions, guys, from the vectors chapter, remember that. Renu will start with the Mentee in a bit. Hold on, we are right now discussing some 5 to 6 questions of JEE Advanced. Thank you, Tarun, so much. Okay, let's see, some of you are saying B. I don't know. B, okay. Hello everyone, all those of you who are saying hi. Welcome aboard to our channel. This is an English medium channel and we are in the Nurture series, and Nurture series is for all the 11th standard students and it's a long-term batch. We have already completed units and dimensions and the bridge course. Now we are in vectors last lecture, and next lecture we are going to start with 1D kinematics, guys. Okay, Samla, very good. Some of you are also saying C. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's draw the triangles. Let's draw the triangles and see what happens. In the first situation, P bar plus Q bar plus R bar, okay, is 0. P bar plus Q bar plus R bar is 0. So let me mark the angles. P plus Q plus R. You can see it completes a polygon. P in order. P, Q, R. Tail to head, tail to head, tail to head. Resultant is 0 because it completes the polygon. Now, since it is also mentioned the magnitudes of the vectors are equal, isn't this an equilateral triangle? Isn't this an equilateral triangle? So all the sides are basically given to be equal. So this angle is 60, this angle is 60, and even this angle is 60 degrees. Now read the question carefully. The angle between R and Q, is alpha. Now a lot of you might be thinking the angle between R and Q is 60 degrees. That is completely wrong. That's completely wrong. Understand that. Reason is the two, and in general, any vectors, whenever you have to measure the angle, make sure that their tails are joined together. Yes, their tails should be joined together. If their heads and tails are joined, then do not measure the angle. That's the rule for measuring the angle between any two rays in mathematics or even in physics. So slide them. So R vector is over here. R vector is over here. Q vector's head is over there. So just slide that Q vector upwards like this. So slide that Q vector like this over here. Now think, what will this angle be? Come on guys, because this angle was 60 degrees. Okay, you just have slided that Q vector over here. So what will this angle be actually? What will this angle be? Exactly, Riyaz and Zeptos, very good, 120 degrees. So this is alpha. So alpha is 120 degrees. That's why it's an advanced question, guys, because many people are going to make a mistake here. Okay, but that is just one part of the question. Next part of the question says, if P plus Q is R. Okay, now the arrow marks are going to be slightly different. P is over here. Okay, P plus Q. Okay, P plus Q is equal to R. That means R is over here. R vector is over here. Notice the change in the direction of R vector. R vector was downwards here. R vector is now over here because resultant of P and Q is R. That's a small difference. The question is, angle between R and P is B. R and P, this is the angle. Okay, now this is also equilateral triangle. You know that. This is 60, 60, 60. Now, do you see both their tails are joined together already? Both their tails are joined together already. Because they are already joined, you don't have to break your head. So this itself is beta. Beta is 60 degrees. Now, can you compare quickly? Alpha is 120, beta is 60. So alpha is 2 times of beta. Hence, this is the answer. Yeah, this is the easy way of doing it because I've just used geometry. I didn't even write one single equation on the board. Do you see that? Not even one equation on the board, and I have got the answer just by sliding these things and just using the properties of equilateral triangle. That's it. Correcto. Excelente. Got it? Very good. Oh my god, only Ankit is correct, looks like it. Okay, good, good, good. So guys, you understood this. That's very important. Let's go ahead to the next question coming up on your screen now. So that was the answer, option A. Okay, now here it comes. Next question. A1 and A2 are two non-collinear unit vectors. A1 and A2 are two non-collinear unit vectors. Read it carefully. A1 plus A2 is root 3. Then what is the value of this dot this? There is a dot product over here. Oh yes, you can do that, Sai Telugu. Yep. No, Bharti Singh, if head and head are joined, then also you can find it. See, it doesn't matter. Tail joined together, or you slide it and join both their heads. One and the same thing. It's the same thing. You just slide them and make heads joined or tails joined. It's one and the same thing. But head and tail should not be joined for measuring the angle. For adding the vectors, yes, that's true. Michael, yes, tomorrow you are going to have a class with All India Rank 1 at 5 o'clock, not 7:30. 5 o'clock. Pulkit sir, me, and All India Rank 1. I will be the class teacher in that class. So guys, he's going to give you very important strategies and tips tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Do not miss it. It's going to be only for half an hour or something. Okay, so let's do this question. Now, when I do the dot product, maybe I might need the help of this. So first, let's try to analyze what does this number mean, this equation mean. The resultant of A1 and A2 is root 3. Resultant means I know the formula. So using this, I can write A1 square plus A2 square plus 2 A1 A2 to A1 A2 cos theta. The whole thing under the root is root 3. This is what this means in simple terms. Now, hold on, Samuel, hold on. Now square both sides and I will do a very nice magical trick. You will be like, sir, what are you going to do? Okay, this is what I am going to do. A1 square plus A2 square. Remember, I am squaring both sides. So the roots will go away and 2 times. What is the meaning of A1 A2 cos theta? Do you guys know that in terms of product? Yes, think about it. A1, A2 cos theta. Do you know it in terms of product? Cos, where does it come? In dot product. So is it not actually speaking A1 bar dot A2 bar? Actually speaking, A1, A2 cos theta is A1 dot A2, and this is nothing but the number 3. Now comes the next part. A1, A2 are non-collinear unit vector. Unit vector means the magnitude is 1. The magnitude is 1. So A1's magnitude is 1. So 1 square is 1. A2 is magnitude is 1. So that is also 1. Plus 2 A1 bar dot A2 bar. These are vectors, not just magnitudes. Be careful about it. Is equal to 3. So just rearrange. 1 plus 1 is 2. Take the number 2 on the other side. 3 minus 2 is 1. So naturally 2 A1 bar dot A2 bar is 1. Therefore A1 bar dot A2 bar is equal to half. This is what I just got. But this is not what is needed as of now. Maybe I might need it somewhere else. I don't know. I just figured this out till here and just keeping it on the sides, nothing else. Now let's try to solve this equation. Let's try to solve this equation. Do you remember whenever you have brackets, you just need to multiply just like you multiply your normal expressions. A plus B, X plus Y. All 4 combinations will come. So A1 goes with 2A1. So it will be A1 bar dot 2A1 bar plus A1 goes with A2. So A1 bar dot A2 bar plus what is the next term? Minus A2 and 2A1. So it will be not plus, it will be minus. So 2A2 bar dot, okay, 2A1 bar. And last term, minus A2, it will become minus A2 dot, minus A2 dot A2. That's what you're going to get. Okay, that's what you're going to get. Now observe this. Now quickly observe this. Guys, A1 into 2A1 is nothing but A1 into 2A1 is nothing but these two vectors are parallel to each other. Cos 0 is 1. Isn't it going to be 2A1 square? Isn't this going to be 2A1 square? Next term, A1, A2 minus, oh, I think I just put that extra 2, I think, 2A1 and that A2 did not have that 2. Oh, my bad, guys. Yes, A2 did not have that 2. I think so. Yes, this was just 2. Okay. So what is this going to be? What is this going to be? Yes. What is? Yes, Tarun. I just noticed that I had A2 and there I had 2A1. Yes, I just corrected that. So what is A1, A2 minus 2A1, A2 going to be? What is A1, A2 minus 2A1, A2 going to be, guys? Come on. Let me know in the answer. Are you guys attentive or not? Yes, it's going to be minus A1 dot A2. Minus A1 dot A2. Okay, very good, very good. And last term, minus A2 into A2. What is A2 into A2? Dot product. It will be just A2 square. Okay, it is just A2 square. Now comes the last trick. What you need to do. Guys, it's a unit vector. That means magnitude is 1. So A1's magnitude is 1. So 1 square is also 1. Minus A1 dot A2. I just figured it out from here. I just figured this part from here. Just substitute it over here. So this is minus half. And last term is also magnitude wise 1 because each of them is a unit vector. So guys, 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 minus half is half. So the answer is just half, which is option C. Which is option C. Correct. Yes. Yes, these are advanced questions, Sanya. Are you finding it too difficult or too easy? Or yes, proper? Let me know. Okay. So these are the kind of questions you might expect in JEE Advanced, guys. Okay, very good, Roshan. You joined it. Got it, says Vignesh. Yes. Okay, too easy. Kirtiaran says too easy. Oh my God, very good, Kirtiaran. Then you should be the topper in today's Menti Quiz. Okay, Kirtiaran. Acha. Vignesh says too difficult. But you guys understood how to solve it. How to solve quickly. Latir Aditya, understand there is no other way to solve this quickly. You just need to follow the procedure. Because I am explaining it to you, I am doing it properly step by step. I am taking, half a minute for each step. But if I have to do it, I will do it very quickly within probably a minute or something. Okay, it will just happen. And as you practice more questions, that's why you need to practice from assignments, Tattva module, previous years, HC Verma. When you practice a lot of questions, you'll get a hang of it. It's just like now for you guys, doing multiplication, solving quadratic equation is a cakewalk. Why? Because you have been doing it for the last so many years. Same way, if you do vectors or any other chapter, if you practice it again and again and again, that's it. You will also feel that it's very easy and we will solve it within half a minute or 1 minute. Okay, so don't worry about it. You're seeing these kind of questions for the first time, that's why. Okay, got it. Okay. All right, let's do this last question before we go to the Menti Quiz. Come on guys, this is the last question on your screens. Let F be the force vector and a particle having some position vector, let's say R, and there is torque T. You don't have to know what is force, you don't have to know what is R, you don't have to know what is torque. It is irrelevant to this question. All you need to know is torque is R cross F, and you just need to look at it vector wise. Don't worry about what is torque, because that's not what is important in this chapter. We learn the mathematical aspect of it, or we learn how to actually multiply. Only maybe 1 or 2 might be correct, I don't know, you just figure this out. Yeah, just do that. Come on guys, all of them are correct, one of them is correct. Which one of them is correct guys? Come on, figure this out before we go to the Menti Quiz coming up on your screen very soon. Alrighty. Well, Krishna, I'm right now in Bangalore, but originally I'm from Pune. Okay, D is correct. Kirtiaran says, Saurav says B. Okay, well, see guys, here is the thing. Imagine a plane surface. Just imagine a plane, okay? And then imagine two vectors. One is the R vector and one is the force vector. Let me show you both the vectors. R vector and F vector. When you do R cross F, remember the right hand thumb rule? First put all your 4 fingers in the direction of R and then curl it, bend it towards F. Your thumb will come up. Okay, you will see this torque vector will be like this. So now look at this guys. Let's say this is R, okay, this is F, and you went like that. You curled your fingers in this way, then this is your torque vector. Now don't you know that this vector is actually perpendicular to this blue colored plane which contains force and R? This torque vector is perpendicular to the plane which contains both R as well as F. So guys, if torque is perpendicular to F and if torque is also perpendicular to R, which you can also see in the diagram, remember the dot product will also be 0. Remember, dot product of two mutually perpendicular vectors is always 0. I have discussed this in the last class. So torque dot force is going to be 0 and torque dot R is also going to be 0. So which of them? Yes, I think only option D matches. Yep, all other options are incorrect because they say non-zero. They are all saying non-zero. There is only one option which says that their dot product is 0. Understood? Yes. So Diksha, I think I made a video out of it, Diksha. So the thing is, most likely it should happen by July end or August, and most likely there should be 2 attempts, but you never know. There might be surprises. You know, the entire year has been surprising, so you never know. So that's the option which is D. Very good. So guys, remember it's quiz night. So gear up. Yes, gear up guys. Come on, remove your pens, remove your notebooks. You need to write something. Remember, the quiz is of mains or mains plus level. That's it. Okay. So it's not very tough. Last few questions might be little tough. Okay. The first few questions are relatively easy only. Okay. So don't worry guys. Yes, let's do this. But before that, remember, if you have any doubts, you can ask all the doubts within the Vedantu app with our subject experts. You can just take a picture from your mobile phone, send it and ask any doubt, or you can ask, sir, I didn't understand this concept. Oh sir, is my solution correct? Oh, explain me this step. You can ask any doubts, unlimited doubts from any book via the Vedantu app. So check that out in case you haven't used this feature yet. A lot of people do not know about this. So guys, today's Menti code is 32540209. 32540209. So guys, let's join the Mentee. Come on guys, let's join the Mentee. Yep, come on, we're waiting for all of you. Do you know how to join the Menti quiz? Do you know how to join the Menti quiz? Yep, All you need to do, yes, Kirtiharan, it's for free, as many doubts as you want, as long as you are in the pro subscription or the crash course. Oh my God, Katsaran, thank you so much. I think you had posted a comment yesterday, and I don't know, I didn't see it later on for some reason. Yeah, glad to know that you got into New South Wales University. Congratulations. Marcel, very good. Nice to see you, buddy. How are you? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. So we have people from Australia. We have people from from Africa. We have yeah, Australia, Africa, and this. So obviously people from India as well. Nice to see that we are reaching a lot of countries out there. So all you need to do is go to mentee.com. Yes, mentee.com. Enter the code 32540209. Simple rules. Do not post the answers in the chat box. In the chat box. No, not allowed. If you post, then you will get timed out by our admin. Yep. Okay, from Rajasthan says Mitali. Vignesh from Puducherry. Hi Diksha. Telangana says Lokesh. Riaz is also from India. Yep. Nice to know all that. So Renu is a crab. So guys, identify yourselves. Who are you? Yep. Please let us know. Come on. Ask your friends in case they have not joined the Menti Quiz yet. Text them. Hey, Shreyas Sir's Menti Quiz has started. Come on. Let's get all the kids out there on the Menti Quiz. Come on, come on, come on. So guys, identify yourself in the chat box. Who are you? Ishani is a ghost. Sai is a sailor cap toe. Okay. Yes. No problem, Kat. India probably someday. First is health. Yeah. Give it a priority. For sure you will be there in India someday. Yes, let's see. Venisha is cola. Sanya is robot. Somebody is an alien. Banika is a truck. Okay, guys. Are you guys geared up? Are you guys geared up? Let me know in the chat box. Okay, looks like all of you are identifying yourselves. Arpita, everybody, come on. Go to mentee.com. It's very easy. Just go to mentee.com and use this code. Only then you can participate and it's fun. Okay. I'll give you one trick. I'll give you a hack so that you can score really well and probably your name will come in the leaderboard. Okay, now listen in. These are very obvious, but still there are a lot of new people on this channel or probably YouTube, so that's why I need to tell you this. So guys, all you need to do is that you need to open up two tabs. One is YouTube, one is mentee.com, either on two devices or on the same device. Remember, there will be always a lag. There will always be a lag between whatever I say and whatever is shown on the Menti Quiz. Menti Quiz will always come first. So you might hear my voice, but the question would have already started. There is a lag of around 10 seconds. That's something which we cannot avoid. That's because of technical reasons. So always pay attention on the Mentee screen. As soon as the question starts there, you need to start. And remember, listen to my instructions very carefully if I say something. So that's why you need to have the YouTube tab open. Okay? And we are not going to show the leaderboard every time. After a few questions only, that's number one. And remember, you only get points when you mark the correct answer. If you mark the wrong answer in haste, you do not get points. But if you mark the correct answer really quick, you get even more points. But that does not mean you mark some answer in a haste and you don't even get any points. So it's important to mark correct answers than to mark the answers really quick. That's your hack. Okay, let's get going. Time will start anytime now. So get ready. Thank you, Mohit Ran. I'm not sure whether it is actually Mohit Ran sir or some dummy account, but thank you very much. All right, let's begin. Hello, Jasvi. So starting the first question. Remember, there are questions in the start which are easy. As you progress, the questions will get slightly difficult. So guys, let's see who the Mentee winner is. All the best to all my warriors. Get battle ready. Here comes the first question, but remember, I'm going to read out the question for all of you. So that's why I said, listen to me carefully. The first question is, a vector is not changed if. A vector is not changed if. And here comes the first question on your screens right now. Okay, you'll just get 30 seconds for this. Remember, read the options very carefully. A vector is not changed if. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Come on, guys. All my warriors, figure this out. Your attention for the video on the Menti Quiz, but audio wise, keep listening to me. Remember, there will be always a lag between the audio and what you see on the Menti Quiz, and the time is up. Guys, don't post the answers here. Don't post the answers here. Do not do that. अरे आ जाओ मोहित वैन सर, आ जाओ, खेलो खेलो मेंटी खेलो, आ जाओ. अच्छा, look at this. What is this? What is this? What should I do? This is like that, you know, those stairs that you have when you win a prize. This is the winner and he's very happy, and then you have the second winner, and then you have the third winner, and then this guy, I don't know, the fourth guy, he's very sad. What is this? Okay, almost like 31 people got it correct, or 40% people got it correct. Guys, a vector is not changed if you slide parallel to itself. You take a vector and slide it parallel to itself, it will not change. If it is cross multiplied, or rotated, obviously it will change. Remember, vector means both magnitude as well as direction, both. If the magnitude changes, direction changes. If you multiply it, if you change that angle, obviously the direction or magnitude will change. So it will not change only when you slide it parallelly. You can slide it anywhere, but make sure length or direction does not change. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. And in the leaderboard, how is it going? Okay, interesting. Wow, very tough fight, guys. My God, look at that. But Riyaz, the birthday cake, was really quick. Very good. Ganesh, Jayanti, Prabhav, new student, I guess. Arya Bhatt, who is a fox, Kirti Haran, somebody who's just smiling and wondering. Tom, Vanisha, and Jayant. Very good, guys. It's a very tough fight. Get ready for the second question coming up on your screen. And the second question, there is a diagram. There is a triangle. There is a diagram. And you have to figure out which vector equation correctly represents the diagram. There is a diagram and there are 4 equations. Only one equation correctly matches with the diagram. So figure that out. Question number 2 coming up on your screen. Now, don't worry, guys. Even if you are not in the leaderboard, you have to always fight. That's who we are. We are warriors. Get ready for the second question. You should be able to see it on your screen now. Arpita, just go to mentee.com, enter the code 3254. 32540209. Just go to mentee.com. You will be able to enter. Don't worry, Arpita. Okay? Come on, let's see. Only one of them is correct. One of them is correct. Come on, guys. Figure this out. Notice the arrow marks very carefully. Notice the arrow marks very carefully. It's very important, or else you will make a mistake. Okay, only one option is correct. All right, and the time is up. All right, Chinmay Pen says, kill the question. Very good. Let's see. What is this? Ah, only 36%. What are you doing, guys? Okay. Well. Let's look at the question. Okay. So see, guys, I'm not sure whether the question will come up next or the leaderboard. But anyways, okay, let's just have a look at the leaderboard and I'll tell you the question, how it has to be solved. Okay. So, well, let's see. Oh, Devil Kiran Kumar is back. Prabhav is very quick and he has overtaken Aryabhat and Riyaz. Very tough fight, guys, out there. And we have Ishani, Kirti Haran, Anurag, Devil, Vidya, Shankar, class 10 student and Phoenix. So I'll tell you what, in that previous question, you know, A vector was like this, B vector was like this, and I think C vector was like this. Yep, C vector was like this. Now, if you notice it carefully, A plus B will not give you C. In fact, this is the tail of C, head of C, and this is the tail of A, and this is the head of A. C you go like this, A you go like that. So this is the resultant. In fact, B vector is C vector plus A vector. That is the correct answer. Yep. Oh, Jayant, I missed your name. Sorry, bro. Don't worry. I will take your name next time. Okay. Yes, you should just look at the arrow marks and how do you use triangle raw. Place the vectors in order. You know, one vector, then the second vector, the missing side from tail to head gives you the resultant vector. So I think many of you missed it over there. Be careful. Okay, let's get going to the next question coming up on your screen. And question number 3. All right, there is a vector given. There is a vector given, something I cap, something j cap. Okay, you have to figure out out of the four options, which vector is perpendicular to that vector? There are, I think Arpita, I'm not sure why it's happening. Just try to use the Mentimeter app. There is also an app from the App Store. Just quickly download it. You can download it and enter the code and probably it will happen. Okay. Yeah. So only one of them is perpendicular. So which one is it? And here comes the question on your screens. Question number 3. Get ready, guys. Remember, you only have to answer in the Mentee app. That's the only way the computer will register your answer and you can participate and you can get points and your name can come up in the leaderboard. Okay. So here comes the question. 6i plus 3j, which vector is perpendicular to this one? There are 4 options, only one of them is correct, guys. Oh my god. Please don't put all the answers out here. Okay, remember, Shweta, please don't put the answers over here. Sai Telugu, please don't put the answers over here. Sai Seti also. You will get timed out by our admin, remember that. Okay, so the correct answer is actually D. Remember, this vector 6i plus 3j, if you visualize also you will get it. If you visualize also you will get it. This is x, this is y axis, this is z axis. Guys, this vector 6i plus 3j will be in the xy plane. It will be in the xy plane. Now, which vector will be perpendicular to this vector? Any vector in the z axis. Look at that, any vector in the z axis, don't you see? It will be actually perpendicular to that vector. Z axis is coming towards you. X and Y is in the plane of the computer screen. So if you have a vector here and if you have a vector here, aren't these two vectors perpendicular? So the last option had only 3k cap. So that 3k cap is the correct answer. Okay, got it? Great. So many of you missed it, I guess. So be careful, guys. Read the questions carefully. Now it's not the time to show the leaderboard. I think it's time to go to the 4th question. And the 4th question, how many minimum number of unequal non-collinear forces are required to keep a particle in equilibrium? How many minimum number of unequal non-collinear forces are required to keep a particle in equilibrium? Now, if you do not know the word equilibrium, don't worry. Equilibrium means at rest. All the forces cancel out each other. You would have learned this in 9th standard, you know, in Newton's laws. Equilibrium is when all the forces cancel each other. They are vector quantities. Okay. So let's see how many of you can get the answer. Question number 4 coming up on your screens right away. Okay. Read the question very carefully. Hello Sakshi, welcome aboard. Okay, what's the difference between writing or advanced exam OPC category? And I know it's irrelevant. Okay, don't worry, Taco, I'll not get annoyed. Thank you for putting that in the brackets. So basically, Taco, the seats that you are aiming for will be different. So if you participate in the general category, you will have higher competition. If you participate in the OBC category, the competition is slightly less. Otherwise, there is no difference. Okay. Next chapter, Arvind Raj, is going to be 1D kinematics. Okay, confused between 2 and 3. Oh, look at that. Clear-cut confusion. Very, very confused janta. 2 or 3. Achha, now read the words carefully. Non-collinear, unequal. If these words were not there, then the answer is 2. And we had done this question in the class, if I remember it correctly. 2 vectors of equal magnitude will cancel each other. So, done. But the question says they are unequal. So, their magnitudes cannot be same. So, that means you have one vector like this, another vector like this, another vector like this. So, 1, 2, 3. It forms a triangle. It completes the triangle. Polygon is closed. The resultant is 0. So, equilibrium means their net is going to be 0. And it is true. So, answer is 3. Answer is 3. Lokesh, I know a lot of languages. I know Marathi, I know English, I know Hindi, I know a little bit of Kannada. Yep, I think that's decent enough. Okay, now let's get going to the next question. Get ready, guys. There are 4 vectors given. This is the 5th question. There are 4 vectors. Chinna, Kaka, Mutai. I have taken your name. Okay, be happy. Now join the Mentee. by entering the code. Come on, even if you are late, it doesn't matter. Even if you are at the last place, doesn't matter. We are here to battle. Guys, remember, warriors never give up. Even if you feel that you are going to lose, you fight till the end. Okay, so don't have that giving up wala attitude. You need to fight it out. Go with full josh. You never have to think about winning or losing. Just attempt, guys. 4 vectors given, only one of them is a unit vector. Okay, one of them is a unit vector. Come on, let's see how many of you can get this. Question number 5 coming up on your screen. Vishwa, Tamil, not much. Probably staying with you guys. I will learn someday or other. Good, Suji Mama. You don't know how to give up. Very good. So do we get a seat more easily, Taco? Well, yes, you do. Okay, come on guys, let's see how many of you can get the answer. My God, Chinna Kaka Mutai, first of all, your name is complicated, then you are saying your name is egg or egg fry or something. Yes, Viknesh, you can get Tatva online. You will get the soft copy as well as the hard copy courier to your address. Beautiful, guys. Look at that. How many percent? 38%. A lot of people thought these. They saw 1, 1, 1, 1 and they marked it. Remember, guys, unit vector means the magnitude of it is 1. Now, if you take this vector, this is nothing but I cap by root 2, okay, minus k cap by root 2. So if you take the magnitude of this vector, what is it? 1 by root 2 square plus 1 by root 2 square, the whole thing under the root. That's the magnitude of any goddamn vector. So half plus half is 1 and the root of 1 is 1. So this is a unit vector. Everything else, if you just quickly orally also calculate, this is root 2, guys. This is nothing but root 3, correct? 1 plus 1 plus 1, yep. And this is nothing but, I think, 1 by root 2 square plus 1 by root 2 square plus 1 by root 2 square, 3 times 1 by 2. So it is root 3 by 2. None of them are unit vectors. So only correct option is option C. Be careful. Okay. Thank you, Samuel John. Yes, 44k subscribers and counting, guys. And I'm pretty sure we are going to reach, yep, we are going to reach 50k very soon. Yes. Riyaz. Yes, took time. Don't worry. Don't worry. And by the way, let's have a look at the leaderboard. Suchi Mama, somebody is remembering you. Or I hope you don't have corona, right? Acha. Okay, Kirtiyar and the crocodile. My God, and Vidya Shankar, class 10th, guys. What is this? Class 10 student getting really good marks. Riyaz, Sai, Lola Kuti. I don't know. Very nice name. I like it. Aryabhat, Biti Soul. My God. Sai, immediate Seti. Okay, this is like, you are like, immediately you are Shetty. Okay, I don't know. Just kidding. Okay, Ishani and then Prabhav Newty. Nice names, guys. Okay, let's get going for the next question, guys. Oh, by the way, there is also a surprise coming for all of you tomorrow. So remember, All India Rank 1 session at 5 o'clock in case you forgot about it, and more surprises also on the way. Okay, no problem, Avdesh. Just enjoy the quiz. Just look at the people, see how they are participating. Next question is coming up on your screen. And the next question, what is the maximum magnitude of A vector minus B vector? What is the maximum magnitude of A vector minus B vector? Question number 6 coming up on your screen. ABD is going to come very soon, Samuel. I've just called ABD with us and he told he's a little bit busy and you know they're really disappointed because the IPL and all got cancelled. So they are a little bit under depression. So he told that he will come really quick once he's out of depression. Great, Mithal. You're loving the quiz. Sai Sethi. Oh, Shwan sir can spell your name. Okay, Sai Sethi, I hope I pronounce your name very correctly now. Okay, come on guys, figure this out. What is the maximum magnitude of A bar vector minus B bar vector? Oh, Srijan is saying definitely you can, bacha. Definitely. Who told that you can't? You just need to get yourself enrolled in the crash course. The crash course is running right now. In fact, there is a link in the description box. Improve your percentile by getting yourself enrolled into the last crash course which is running on 7th of June. Very good. Let's see. 49%. Beautiful. 49% students have answered it. Oh, no, it's a wrong answer. Oh my God. All these people are wrong. These people are correct. My God, I got the shock of my life. Guys, what did you just do? Okay, I'll tell you what. A vector minus B vector, isn't it the same as A vector plus negative B vector? Now it's just like thinking, I have two vectors, A vector and minus B vector. Do you think this will give you a very big resultant? No, I don't think so, because the angles are not that great. Well, what do I do to give the resultant or make the resultant very big, maximum? I think I need to rotate minus B vector, and if I put A vector here and if I put minus B vector here, I think then the resultant which will be produced will be really big. Yes, this is the max resultant that I can get. Do you guys agree with that? Now, yep, it's 180 degrees, you can see that. And now, what is the magnitude of this maximum value? This magnitude wise, this is A. This magnitude wise is B. So length wise, this is A, this is B. So this total length is A plus B, which is the correct answer. Yes, we understood it now. Thank you, Srinu. Yes, this is how you need to do it. Got it, guys? Oh, a lot of people thought C happens. Guys, you know when this will be true? This will be true if A vector is here, B vector is here, and this is the resultant. The angle is 90. This will be A square plus B square. This is hypotenuse. This is not the maximum value. If you rotate B vector more, then this black vector will become even bigger. The resultant will become even bigger. Understand that? Okay, so that's how it works. Let's get going to the next one. Sir, it is tough to understand. Happens of this. You have just come out of 10th. 10th was cakewalk, bacha. Anybody can get 90 percentiles. Anybody can get very good marks. You just have to mug up, right? Here, things change. You have to think. You have to think more. You just don't have to study from textbooks. You have to solve more problems. You have to solve the problems on your own. You have to understand why it is happening. Only then, with a lot of practice, you can score well, right? Yes, understand that. Yes, you have to think out of the box. You cannot, guys, you know why 11th standard students give up very easily? Because they are accustomed for 10th standard. Oh, ratta maar, exam mein marks la, khatam. You just by heart everything and you get marks in the exam, that's it. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work. That's why many students, they immediately go under depression. So guys, you do not be one of those students who immediately gets depressed because of these things. Things are going to change now. Okay, question number 7 on your screens right now. So guys, get ready. Question number 7, which is the false statement? Only one statement is false. Get ready, guys. Very good, Soumyajit Biswas. Thank you very much. Shimon sir also said the same thing, says Renu. Now understood, says Vidya Shankar. Correcto, says Samuel Badri. Hello, welcome aboard. All right, come on, guys. Only one of them is, yeah, false. Please understand, one of them is false. Be careful. Okay, Abhi the Rock, please don't answer out here. SK Study Center, do not answer out here. Hello Alisha, welcome aboard. Join in, bacha log. Even if you have joined in late, it's okay. Go to mentee.com, enter the code and join in the Menti Quiz. What is this? Clear confusion. A also, B also, C also, D also. All of the above. Very good. Very good. Very good, kids. Okay, which of the following is false? That is not correct. Scalar product and vector product obey commutative law. Wrong. Vector product does not obey commutative law. A cross B is not equal to B cross A. I told you guys yesterday. So they obey commutative law. Wrong. Vector product, definitely no. Scalar product does not obey distributive law. That itself is wrong. Scalar product does not obey distributive law. That's wrong, guys. I have told you yesterday, A dot B plus C is A dot B plus A dot C. It obeys the distributive law. So that is also wrong. Okay. Choose the false statement. Okay. Scalar product and vector product are equal in magnitude. Come on, what the hell? I mean, is A dot B, okay, equal to, you know, what is this? A cross B always? No, right? It's not always going to be true. It's not always going to be true. So all of them are wrong. When all of them are wrong, all of the above should be marked. You cannot mark A and then B and then C and then all of the above. Doesn't make sense. So you have to mark D, guys. So a lot of you made a mistake. I hope you guys understood this. Yes. Yes. No, Vanisha, remember one thing. See, very good you asked this. Very good. Ishani also, very good. See, these are common silly mistakes. That's what you will learn from these tests. In JEE Mains examination, only one option is correct. Only one option has to be marked. So when A, B, C are correct and D option says A, B, C are correct, you should mark D. Understood? Because only one option is correct and D option satisfies A, B and C. It says all of the above or none of the above, whatever. You should mark the most appropriate answer. Do not mark all the answers because you don't have that option. You can only mark one. Question number 8 coming up on your screen. Now this one, force is given, displacement is given, work has been asked. Displacement, force given, work has been asked, and remember work is force dot displacement. Use this information and solve this. In advanced Lagan, you will not have, even if you have all of the above as an question, it will be in single correct. It will not come in multi correct. In multi correct, all of the above will not come as an option. Okay, that's obvious. On which condition magnitudes will be equal, says Shravan. So only when it is 45 degrees, Shravan. Remember we solved that question in the class also. Sin 45, cos 45 is 1. Only then it will be equal. Yes. Okay. Come on guys. Read the question on the computer screens. You should be able to see it quickly. Why don't you give facility to change the answer? Kirtiaran, it's not my software. This is a Mentee software. I have not designed it. We just use that Mentee software. So there is no option where, in that software you can change the answer. So that's how it works. Very good. 42 units. Looks like many of you got it, guys. All you need to do is dot product. Yes, dot product. So 4 I cap was there and I think 3 J cap was there, and then you also had 2 K cap, I guess. And then that was in dot product with 5 I cap, 5 I cap plus 6 J cap, I guess, and then you also had 2 K cap, Remember, I have told you I's goes with I's, J's goes with J's, and K's go with K's. Just do that math and you'll get the answer. 4 5s are 20. All right, this is how it was. Yep, and 3 6s are 18, and 2 2s are 4. And that's going to be 42 units. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God, VK Veera has answered all the questions incorrectly. VK Veera, we should have another kind of leaderboard for all the students who answer all the questions incorrectly. Next question number 9, second last question. Get ready. The game is getting heated up. Daksh, why don't you ping me on my Instagram handle? I'll definitely help you up. I'll help you up, Daksh, okay? Or post a comment after the video ends, not during the session. Bacha, okay? Chalo, let's do this. Now this question, 2 vectors are given. 2 vectors are given. You have to find the angle between these 2 vectors. Do you remember how to find the angle between 2 vectors? I just did it in our last class, in case you have forgotten. And here comes the question on your screen. Second last question, up. There it is. Pratham Krotov is very good, but do not solve it right yet. Solve it only after you have done your basic stuff and previous year questions. Else you will get demotivated. Glad to know that, Daksh. Glad to know that. Be here. Just ping me. I will help you. I cannot give you a one-line answer, Daksh. So I'll give you in detail reply either on my Instagram handle, or you post a comment. I'll reply to all the comments. You would have seen that. I reply to all the comments on all our videos. No, don't write mini bites, all the answers in the chat box. You have to go to mentee.com, use this code, enter and participate. It's very simple. Just go to mentee.com, you'll understand. Ooh, very good, Samuel. I'm really happy for you. Very good. Congratulations, bacha. Keep it up. Love you too, Viknesh. I love you all, guys. I mean, thank you for being here and supporting us. And we have grown to a 44,000 family. I'm pretty sure we will grow with you, and I will make sure that you also grow with us. And guys, wow, beautiful. Looks like many of us were there in that particular session. In case you have missed it, watch it. I'll tell you the formula. A vector dot B vector is A magnitude B magnitude into cos theta. So cos theta can be found out by finding A dot B separately and finding value of A and value of B. Just do that. I think when you do the math, this value I think comes out to be 3 and this value comes out to be root 6. This value comes out to be root 6. Root 6 into root 6 comes out to be 6. 3 by 6 is half, whose cos is half, 60 degrees. Hence, that's the answer. Just do that. Just do that. It's very simple. Okay, just find A dot B. Find A is magnitude of A. Find B, magnitude of B. Just divide and you'll get it. We have done this kind of question in the 4th session of vectors. In case you have not watched it, please do that. Now, the last question, one of the tricky ones. The tricky ones, are you guys ready for the 10th question, the final nail in the coffin? And let's see who the winner is going to be. Thank you, Shamla S. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sharon, so much. I mean, you know, motivated students who are sincere only make a good teacher, guys. I mean, it's all because of you. I have such lovely, enthusiastic students who want to learn, who want to enjoy learning, who want to have fun and also want to learn. That's why, you know, it's all credit goes to you guys. Yep. Let's see. Get ready for the last question. After this, we are going to see who the winner is. And there it comes on your screen. There are two vectors, P and Q. The resultant, P and Q, the resultant makes angle theta 1 and theta 2 with P and Q. P and Q are two vectors and the resultant makes angle theta 1 with P and theta 2 with Q. Then only one of the option is correct. See which one is correct. Draw the diagram. That's your hint. That's your hint. Yes, Shravan, I am right now in Bangalore. Thank you, Suchi Mama. Yes, Abhishek sir is also very good and all the teachers in Vedantu are very good. Let me tell you that. Okay, chalo, let's see. Only one option is correct. Please draw the diagram. Good evening, Sujay. Oh, you missed the Mentee. Please turn on the notification, guys. In case you have forgotten to turn on the notification on the right side, please do that. You will get notified whenever our videos come up. Mitali, I wish I could come everywhere. I will plan something on Vani ma'am's channel. In fact, Vani ma'am was just saying when she came over here, please come to Biotonic and all. Even I love going there and, you know, interacting with all the future doctors out there. For sure, I'll come there someday. Yep, don't worry. Okay, come on, guys. Think about it. Lokesh, Vedantu office is here. That's why I'm in Bangalore. Yeah. And Bangalore is a good city. It's a Cosmo city. Very good. This is the correct answer. Now I'll tell you how it is the correct answer. Where are we? See, guys. Observe this carefully. This is, okay, my bad. Wait a minute. This is P. This is Q. Or let's say this is P, this is Q. Using parallelogram, yeah, parallelogram law of vector addition, if both were equal, just take the situation, this is equal to this, just take a hypothetical situation. Then what will happen? The resultant will be here, correct? And this angle both will be equal. This angle and this angle both will be equal. But now let's say one of the vectors, let's say P is more than Q. Let's say P is more than Q. If it is more, then if you again draw that parallelogram, that new parallelogram, remember P is more than Q, Q is still the same. What will happen, guys? You will see the resultant vector will go over here. This is the new resultant. See the old resultant. Old was over here. In the old diagram, both the angles were equal. But in the new diagram, what has happened? This angle is less. Theta 1 is less. Theta 2 is more. So guys, if P is more than Q, theta 1 is less, theta 2 is more. That's the answer. Exactly. Exactly. Whichever vector is bigger, obviously the resultant will move there. Imagine two people applying forces. The The person applying larger force, that's where the net force will be more towards. Yes, it will shift more towards the larger force. Guys, get ready to see the final winner out here. Sharon, I mean, parallax method is very simple. I'll do one thing. Okay, best thing, I'll make a short video on that. Because a lot of people keep asking me what is parallax method. By the way, it is not there in JEE. That's why we don't teach. But yes, if you still want it, I can tell you. I mean, it's not that difficult. Okay, one day I'll do that video. Okay, don't worry. Oh yeah, Shiva, I will take your suggestion. It's a very good. Okay, very good suggestion. Thank you very much. I'll definitely do that. Okay, let's see the final winner. Okay, please, yeah, shift. Okay, let's see the final winner of the Mentee. Okay, get up, guys. It's very interesting. Oh my god, tough fight. Who is going to be the winner? Is it going to be Aryabhat? Oh my god, Aryabhat is the winner with 7,757 points. Nailed it. And then we have Riyaz, we have Sai Seti, and then we have Vidya Shankar, class 10 student. I'm not sure who it is. Some soul. Lola is also here. Nikhilesh, Kirti Haran, and Sai. Very good. And all the students who could not make it to the leaderboard, it's okay. I love you. Just because you did not perform well, I'm not those regular teachers who is going to be like, hey, I don't know who you are. No, I'm not like that. Because I know how it feels when, you know, I was a student and I never used to get really good marks in school. I was average, all right. I used to score sometimes good, sometimes bad. I was good in few subjects, I was bad in few subjects. So, you know, it used to really hurt because, you know, I was like, one day I will show that I'm going to do really well. So I want to be that motivating teacher for all of you who is going to be there with you always, no matter how you do in life. You know, one day you will do good. I know for a fact. Okay, so guys, don't worry. Shreyas sir is with you, and congratulations all the people on the leaderboard. And the winner of today's Menti Quiz, Aryabhat. Very good boy, very good boy, very good, excellent. So guys, thank you very much. Take care. See you tomorrow at 5 o'clock sharp for All India Rank 1, who is going to come on our channel with Pulkit sir, and I'm going to be the class teacher. So be there. Hasta la vista. Leave a comment after the video, and do not forget to smash the like button in case you have forgotten to do so, and hit the subscribe button also. Yeah, bye bye. Hasta la vista.